Hi everyone! Want to know the best ways to teach phonics to kids?
Yay!
This is Marissa from Red Cat Reading. In this video, you'll learn how to teach phonics to students of all levels. We'll cover the alphabet song, the phonics lesson of the day, games for review, writing practice, and speaking practice. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And if you enjoy this video, give us a thumbs up for more. Let's jump right in. First, let's sing the alphabet song. It's a great way to kick off your phonics lesson. It helps students strengthen their memory of the alphabet in a fun way. Sing along while pointing to letters on the wall of the classroom or to some phonics charts. Second, it's phonics time. Tell the class what the day's phonetic sound is. Be sure to teach just one pattern per lesson, or it can get too confusing. Check out the free resources on the Red Cat Reading website for the video related to your phonics lesson. Show your class the video, then ask them what they thought about it. Next, write the target sound on the board. Say the name of the letter and phonetic sound out loud. Now, repeat, repeat, repeat. Then, rewrite the target letter by tracing it many more times. Trace it many times so your students can remember the strokes. Here comes the fun part. Show your students the song of the lesson on www.redcatreading.com. They'll love the fun videos. Ask your students some questions about the song. What words did they hear? What was their favorite part? Was it funny? Do they want to try singing too? Then, they're ready to be drilled on some flashcards. Review these with the students until they get more familiar with the words. Third, get ready for game time. Use your flashcards to play games with your students. They'll get excited and maybe even a little competitive. One of the most popular games is the quick draw game. For this game, the teacher reviews each card one by one with the class and then puts the cards face up on the table. The teacher says, "Hands on your heads," and then calls out a word. When the students hear the word, they should smack the right card. Whoever touches the card first must repeat the word and then put it in their own pile face down. That's 1 point. You can up the challenge by saying words that aren't in that set of cards. You might see some hands reach out to the cards only to find the card isn't there. Fourth, it's time for writing practice. Use a page from the Kids vs. Phonics book. Make a big teacher copy of the phonics page. This will make it easier for the students to see. Trace the letter with your finger while counting the number of strokes. Have the class say the sound together. Next, trace the letters on the dotted lines. Then write them on the dotted lines below. After that, point to the vocabulary pictures. Say them out loud and ask the class to repeat. Each lesson contains an onomatopoeia, or action related to the phonetic sound. You can try acting out some characteristics of the example word. For instance, if the word is snake, students can hiss like a snake. For the word sit, students can stand up and sit down. Next, trace the words. Last, look at the picture that goes with the sentence. Ask the students to describe what they see. Remember, the goal isn't to get the perfect answer, but to keep your students engaged and talking. By now, they should be ready and raring to try for themselves. Pass out the phonics practice book or pages. Let the students try to write by themselves first. Then offer help if they're clearly struggling or asking for help. Don't forget to praise a job well done. Fifth, let's get talking. Sing songs, make jokes, tell stories, and chat. Last but not least, don't forget, be sure to have as much fun teaching as your students will have learning. Now you have all the tools you need to teach phonics to students of all levels. You learned how to use the alphabet song, how to teach the phonics lesson of the day, how to play games for review, writing practice, speaking practice. You can find even more teaching resources at redcatreading.com, so you'll never run out of materials or ideas for your lessons. Be sure to check out the links in the description below for your free downloads. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss the next one. See you next time!